In this section, we'll be talking about the frequency distribution. Now, frequency distribution happens in that amount of time in a distribution when one particular parameter occurs more than one time. Let's say I'm telling that in a class of 30 students, the age of different students are, let's say, example of as an example, 22, 25, 22, 27, 22, 29, 30, 22, 25, 25, 27, 25, 22, something like that. So you can see that one particular age number is getting repeated again and again. So that is called frequency, that how many numbers, how many times it is getting repeated. So this is the concept of the frequency, and the frequency distribution means how these frequencies are distributed. Now whenever we talk about the distribution, we'll take a range. Range means in this section we'll talk about some class interval, class boundaries, and all of those things. Let's see. Let's take an example of frequency distribution, like following are the weights in kgs of 36 become students of Don Bosco Institute of Technology College. The ages weights are 70, 73, 49, 61, 61, 47, 57, 50, 59, 59, 68, 45, 55, 65, 68, 56, 68, 55, and so on. So you can see there are multiple times, okay, 61 got repeated, okay, 59 got repeated, 55 got repeated. So multiple times these numbers got repeated, right? And which is normal. Now we need to find out or construct a frequency distribution table wherein the frequency distribution of weights taking the class length of 5. Now what is the class length? Means we'll be taking, let's say, 40 to 45. That is the class length. Okay. I will be explaining in detail some terminologies on this frequency distribution table in the coming lectures. But for the timing, let's consider this problem. So in this case, what we'll do, you can see that the minimum is 44 age, sorry, weight, and the maximum 43, 73. So if I calculate this like this, we'll get the range. So maximum weight and minus minimum weight is the range 73 to 44. So the range is nothing but 9 2. So 29. Now as it is said that we need to have the class length of 5. So 29 divided by 5 is approximately 6. So that means we'll have 6 class intervals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 starting from 44. Okay, so 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. Understood? So 44 to 48 is nothing but 5. Similarly, you can say 49 to 53, nothing but 5. So you are having total 5 elements, okay, in a class interval, which is called 5 of class length. So if it is so, then if we consider this data completely in aggregate, you will see that in between 44 to 48, 3 frequencies are there. Let's say one is, let's say, 44, okay, then 47 and 44, 47 and 47, 1, 45. So another is 45. So 44, 45 and 47. So whenever we count like this, we put this mark 1 2 3, count like this, and this is called tally marks. So that means I'm using tally marks to count how many students are there falling under in between 44 to 48. So here in this case 1 2 3. So through tally mark I can say that 3 students are falling under this class interval 44 to 48. So similarly, if you check in between 49 to 53, we will get total 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So frequency is 4. Now this is important. Let me explain you once more how is this. In between 54 to 58, you'll be getting 5 different students falling under this category, this age group, right? We can say this is also age group, right? So in this case it is 5. So whenever it is 5 we do like this 1 2 3 4, and then fifth one we use the horizontal line, or I'm sorry, diagonal line, okay, to cross all these 4 vertical lines to count it. So what is the benefit in that? The benefit is whenever you are having more and more frequencies like this, let's say 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2. So it is very easy to calculate. So 1 2 3, 3 into 5, 15 plus 2, so totally 17. So this becomes very easy for us in future to calculate the frequency, okay, from the tally. So this is the reason it is used. Tally mark is important. Now it can be used diagonally this mark also, or diagonally this mark also. There is no difference. You can use any kind of diagonal, left to right or right to left. There is no problem in that. But only one thing you remember, the fifth count only will be the marked by the diagonal mark. It is not that, let's take an example, I'm saying 1 2 and third one you are doing like this and fourth like this. No, you cannot do that. So the 1 2 3 4 and then only fifth diagonal it will happen. So question comes in most of the time in objective type pattern of question, that in tally mark, when you are using the tally mark, the fifth stroke is horizontal, vertical, diagonal. So your answer should be diagonal. Okay. So hope I have explained you how the tally mark works in this way. So we have divided this age group into 5 equal class length. Okay, class length. How we did it? So maximum maximum weight minus minimum weight. So total 29 is the range, and 29 divided by, it is told that 5 class lengths will be happening. Sorry, it will be 5 of class length. So divide by 5, so 6. So we are having 6 age group or 6 class intervals. We'll explain in next coming lectures. So these are called class intervals. Okay, and this is length 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 class length. Hope you have understood how the tabulation is done for frequency distribution related problem.